Welcome to the Financial Quarterback with your host, Jim Lineweaver.
Hi, I'm Jim Lineweaver, your financial quarterback since 1993. Today we're going to talk about the 6 things you need to do to prepare for a successful retirement. You know, for almost 30 years, I've worked with clients in or near retirement, and what really sticks with me in those years of experience is how much more needs to be done to prepare for a successful retirement than most people think. The first and often largest cost is healthcare. So Fidelity recently did a study, and for the average couple age 65 and over, healthcare is going to run about $300,000 in their retirement. So now, as you can imagine, like most things, the cost increases each year, especially in the last year or so with inflation. The second thing is to rethink your insurance, especially when it comes to long-term care. So according to the U.S. Department of Human and Health Services, 70% of the people age 65 or older are likely to need some type of long-term care. So it's something that most people will need, so you're going to have to come up with a strategic way of paying for it. You also have to change your mindset about how you invest, because total return equals growth plus income. And as you're accumulating money for retirement, you concentrate on the growth side, but you have to do a paradigm shift to the income side for a successful retirement. You don't want to be selling shares when you need income, because if the market's down, you could cannibalize your portfolio in retirement. And that brings us to number 4, which is strategic tax planning. It's very important to make sure you're taking your money out of the right buckets for a comfortable retirement, because the more income you take, obviously we're in a marginal tax bracket society, so that means the more taxes you're going to have to pay. And be careful, because the more you pay, your Medicare premiums might go up too. And for 2022, that could be almost $600 each for a couple in retirement, which is a lot of money. And you also have to make the right decisions with Social Security, because you can start collecting as early as 62, but you have to take distributions starting at age 70. So keep in mind, if you're not taking Social Security, where's that other money going to come from? It's going to come out of your portfolio. However, Social Security, if something happens to you, there's a survivor benefit for your spouse, but not your kids, as opposed to the portfolio, which could be passed down to the next generation. So everybody's situation is different. You have to make sure you collect Social Security at the right age for you. And that brings us to our 6th and final point, which is to make sure you're working with someone with the right experience and the right credentials. For example, we've been working with private and corporate clients for almost 30 years. We're fully independent, and I'm a certified financial planner. We have an investment committee that drives our process and portfolio construction, headed by 3 chartered financial analysts. And it's important to have a whole team in place of advisors you can trust to help coordinate all your financial, tax, legal, and insurance needs. That's where the Financial Quarterback comes in. So if you have questions about your retirement or just want a second opinion, give us a call. We're here to help. Here's Fox News Sunday.